Hi, we're Simply Surviving, and behind us is Hakata Port International Terminal. Today we are going from Japan to South Korea via Fukuoka to Busan. In this video, we're going to tell you everything that you need to know in 2025 about going to South Korea from Japan via the ferry. From how much it costs to what you need to enter the country and certain websites that you can use to book this ferry.
Okay, so the first thing that you need to know is where to get the ticket. You can get it online. There's loads of different options. We chose K-Day, and for a one-way from Japan to South Korea, it was $130. So the next very important thing is the visa. So for us, so Irish and British, we do not need the K-ETA, which is just like an online visa. We don't need it at the moment, but the rules are going to change, it says, in December 2025. So at the moment, we don't need. Just make sure you check whatever passport you have, because some places do need it. We didn't need it, but yeah, just make sure you check, because the last thing you need is to get here and then you can't go. We've actually heard it happen to a few people, so yeah. Online tickets, ETA, and you're ready to go.
Yeah, so we've got to wait till 10:30, which is check-in time. It's actually a beautiful morning today, and the annoying thing is we're leaving Japan, and it's actually the first day of Sakura season in Fukuoka. So we got here about 2 weeks too early for the Sakura season, but we've had an amazing trip in Japan. Yeah. And now we're ready to go to Korea, get on the Camellia Line ferry.
Brand new country for us as well. We've never been here. This is amazing. I always love the feeling of a new country.
Yeah,
it'll be nice.
It's the best. So while you're at the ferry port, it's actually really quiet. There doesn't seem to be a lot of people, unless we're just early, but we've only got half an hour before check-in.
Yeah, I don't see any restaurants.
Yeah.
There's always a vending machine though.
Yeah, there's always a vending machine, so right here, I'm just going to get a bottle of water. So there doesn't seem to be many restaurants or anything nearby.
I think we just got here like super early because we were scared that we didn't know what we were doing, but I don't think there's any need
No.
to get here this early.
We're always panicking, so every time we're at an airport or anything like that,
we always go super early.
Way early.
We're those people.
Yeah. Okay, so tell a lie. I think there are restaurants if you come up the escalator, but at the moment they're doing work here, so as you can see all the workmen behind me. Okay, so we've just got through the check-in desk. That was quite an easy process as well, so you just have to show your passport. We didn't even need to show our ticket for the ferry at all, so I think everything was already on their database. So they've given us our boarding pass and our arrival card for South Korea.
Oh, we need to fill this in.
And we need to fill this in. But from now on, once we get on the boat, we'll tell you a little bit more about the process, and we'll give you a tour of the entirety of the ship, because I believe we've got 6 hours on this journey.
Yes.
So there's a lot of time to walk around and show you everything there is to do on the ferry. As you can see on the arrival card, it's very similar to one that you just do on a flight. So you just do your address in Korea, your name, date of birth and signature, and purpose of visit. So it actually looks a lot more simple than the one that you do on a flight. Or maybe this is just Korea, it's just easier, I don't know. Arigatou gozaimasu. So we've just been stamped out of Japan.
Wow. Sad but excited.
Yeah, let's go to Korea. Okay, straight on the ferry, and it's a scramble to find our room. Oh, 441, there we go. So you actually get cabins with your ticket, which is really cool, because I don't think it would have been nice to just sit like on the top deck for 6 hours. So let's give you a little room tour. Oh, they look quite interesting. Very interesting cabins. It's not much, but it's fun.
This is not too bad. We can have a little snooze later on.
Location there to put your bag. And blankets. Okay, so first port of call is to get some cup ramen. So once you get your cup ramen, they've actually got a hot water dispenser on the machine. So you can make your noodles here and now. You just need to get some chopsticks. I don't know if they do them too. This is actually my favourite cup noodle curry. Oh, I need to hold it down. Don't tell me it's out of hot water.
What?
No. Do another one. Okay, so if you find out that that's now run out of water, there's a hot water dispenser right here. So upon arrival, you actually have to wait until 12:30 to be able to get into the shop. For some reason, the restaurant isn't actually open, but you can come and sit in here and eat whatever you buy.
They have like microwaves, so
Yeah.
you can buy stuff from the vending machine and bring it in and use the microwave.
This ferry has so much on it. We'll give you a full tour very soon, and just let you know all the things that you can do on this ferry while you're on this journey.
Okay, so we are officially on the move. So we're going to go inside now and give you a little tour of the boat.
So deck 3 seems to be the main place where everything is. You've even got a shop here if you want snacks, which is pretty decent, seeing as the restaurant isn't open. Also down here, they've even got a game hall. I think it's a karaoke room and onsens. This is nuts. I mean, you can't really get bored on here, could you, for 6 hours? I don't know, we'll find out in a couple of hours. It's only early days yet. So, here is the games room. It's nuts, isn't it? So I might have to try and win something later. We're a bit of a Demon Slayer fan, so I might try and get a Demon Slayer teddy just for one last thing in Japan.
Okay, so this is unusual. We've got an onsen, male and female. So here we have an onsen, which is really cool on a ferry, but at the moment the door is locked. I don't know if that means there's someone in there, but they have some little times here.
Look, so here there's like a whole line, full karaoke rooms. I don't read Japanese, but you do have to pay for the karaoke. I like the sound of the capella room. Can't really see anything in there. I suppose it lights up when you pay, but that's so cool, karaoke. So right next to the games room. Maybe we'll do some karaoke later. I don't know. We'll see how we get on after like our 4th hour on the boat. We might get very bored and be like, maybe we'll do some karaoke now. If not, I'll come to the crane games. These are always a bit of fun. A bit rocky. Quite hard to walk straight on.
Oh wait, this is the wrong. Oh, we're going outside.
Let's show you the outside.
Let's go. Oh wow.
So as you can see, there's a lot of room up here. So much room for activities. Japan in the distance. Looks so eerie in the mist, doesn't it? Wow, we've got a long way to go now. I think travelling by ferry is the best way to travel.
I do. Because you can just wander around, like, planes are so restricting.
They are, and I don't know why, I just don't like flying, really.
No, that's kind of why we actually took the ferry. We were like, let's just get on a ferry rather than a plane for once.
Yeah. Time for a nap.
So we've just had a lie down for 2 hours. So now we're going to get some snacks.
It's time for some snacks now. got loads to choose from. Loads of sweets that I've never seen.
Jelly beans.
Go.
I like these. I just ate them a while ago. They're nice.
They're really good. I feel like I need some chewy sweets. Here's some of these. These orange things are really weird. I thought they were like sweets, but they're like jelly. You squeeze the jelly out of the thing. Mm. Do you want more?
Nah, I'm all good.
Not for you. Not for you. Right though. They'll do anyway because
So much plastic.
we have no coins, so we can't get a lovely ice cream.
No.
I came over thinking maybe we'd be able to tap our card, but cash only. I would love one of those lottie things.
Yes, me too. Okay, so this is the quiet saloon. Even though they're not actually being very quiet. So that wasn't much of a quiet saloon. Oh, I actually feel a bit woozy now. We've been on here for like 3 hours. So I'm a bit like, whoa.
Even I feel a bit sick. It's quite tricky.
Yeah, I think it's kind of good to get up though and not sit down for the whole time.
Yeah, should we go
I feel like it would be worse.
See.
Let's
I
see.
think we're right in the middle of the sea.
Oh, can we not get out this way?
Oh, is it locked?
Oh, damn it.
Try the next door.
Okay, part 2. Oh. Doesn't look like we're side land yet anyways. Whoa. Just a whole lot of nothing.
Just a whole lot of sea.
Wow.
There's a few seagulls flying about though,
Yeah.
so you can't be too far from land. I feel like a sailor in the 1800s, trying to find new land.
I know, imagine how scary that was. God.
Me just discovered something. If you run the opposite end to which the boat is going and look out, it makes it look like you're running really fast. Right.
Oh, ready?
Right next to you so we can do a impression of what it looks like. Let's go to the start.
Oh,
You ready?
ready.
Let's go hyper speed. Okay, so we've mainly slept through this whole journey. We're nearly at Korea now. I mean, you can't see anything behind me, it'd be in front, but it's so misty and hazy in the sea that you can't really see it yet. So I'm hoping that when we get closer, I can show you a glimpse of what Korea looks like from the ferry. So once we get through there, we'll take you through customs and everything and tell you sort of how that goes as well.
Yeah.
And then I think we'll have to finish the video after there because there isn't really much you can do, is there? To keep you entertained, you can just sleep, chill out. It's very relaxing though.
It went fast though, I thought, at the time.
It has gone fast, yeah.
Not too bad.
Yeah, for a 6-hour trip, I think we've got about half an hour to go. So we'll see you in a minute once we can. Yeah, just waiting on my health. Once we get just near the coastline.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take
Farewell
my time,
to
just
Korea.
enjoy the
Oh
ride.
my gosh.
A new
so
man
beautiful.
passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel.
This is honestly one of the most beautiful entrances to a country I've ever had in my life. I don't think I ever want to take a plane again. Look at the sun setting now, it's literally just dropping down behind the mountain.
I found my way. I was was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way.
We made it.
No jet lag either.
Oh yeah, true.
I suppose we're in the same time zone.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't think there's a thing called being boat lagged, is there? Ship lagged?
Maybe.
Ferry lagged? That was nice, yeah. So we're just going through to the arrival area now.
Oh, we don't even have to get our bags. That's really pro.
We've got our bags already.
Yeah.
We need to travel by ferry more often.
I think so too.
Just okay, so we've made it.
We've made it.
That was actually an easy process.
Yep, they just stamp your passport and
And
you
you're
go.
straight through. So it might be a different story come next year from January, the 1st of January really onwards.
Yeah, 2020.
Anyway, we hope this video helped and was slightly enjoyable. I know it's only a short video, but we're finally in Korea now. We're now ready to enjoy Busan. We've got a couple of places lined up for Korea and we're going to be ready to bring you some good content.
Yes, stay tuned guys, stay tuned.